Greetings. I am Kira, also known as Goddess Kira, also known as Curative K, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the party. So, long time no see, but I'm back again like I never left. And today I'm going to literally read what I wrote right here, and I'm going to say, talk about my own trials. Let's dive deeper into the meaning of that. When I say talk about my own trials, I mean talk about my own lessons, my journey, my response to healing within, because we all go through it, but it's not all the same. And some people might want to know how it is for others as they go through it. So healing is a big part of going through life, right? Because we have all gone through something that needs healing. It's part of the game. You go through it. You have to go through it. And in order to do that, you have to heal. That was like me practicing another language. So mixing the two. Okay. For me, healing is not easy. Not easy at all. So if anyone tells you it is easy, well, I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. And it's a constant reminder, a constant journey to move forward and to let things go. The past can't come with you to the future because the future is now. And if you keep the past in your present, then technically you're still living in the past. So what's your present doing? Just floating? It makes sense. You have to think about it that way. Like, letting go is an important part to healing. And so I want to share with you guys, some of the things that I've been noticing as I heal. And the first thing I notice is like when I'm triggered. Now, a lot of people use this word and it can go to a lot of different things, but I'm using it as like when you shoot someone and it like punctures their skin and it wounds them, like that's what my triggered means. That's what it means when I say triggered, right? So that's how I feel when I'm triggered in life. And they're all lessons to things that have happened to me in the past, right? And if it triggers me in my present, where am I? We just talked about this. If it triggers me in my present, where am I? Ding, 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 ding. I'm in my past. And so whoever I'm with or whatever I'm doing in the present moment, I'm not aware because I've been triggered. Now I'm in the past. And that's what I've been noticing happening. And so that's a part of healing. So we sit back and we feel all happy and good and, relaxed, and we get comfortable because we think that the work is done, that we've gone through it. So now we can move on. But no, you don't move on from healing. You heal. It's not to be healed. It's to heal. Right now, in every moment. You never stop. You continue to heal. And we're not told that. So we don't do that. And so we heal ourselves and then boom, put a band-aid on it, and then we just keep on going and we never think about it. But it's still there. Just because you slapped a band-aid on it, just because you pushed it away to a box, just because you tucked it in the back of the corner under the bed with red tape says do not enter, do not open, does not mean it's not there. Doesn't mean it's gone. It's there. You're just ignoring it. So when you can't ignore it is when you're triggered. Why would you do that to me? And now, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, you're projecting. They don't know what you've been through, and even if you did tell them, it's not their fault. Nor is the situation. You're creating it. Remember that. Be impeccable with your word and be impeccable with your actions. You're creating that. So you must heal that. So you're not repeating the past because it's a trigger. You don't want it. It's not a good memory. It's a negative memory. So why do we want to keep it? We don't, but we have not been taught how to consciously heal that, get past that, go through that. So that's what I'm sharing with you today. Hey. Okay. So, okay. I wrote down speak on the power of awareness. Speak on the power of awareness. I speak on the power of awareness in every moment. It's very important to be aware. It's very important, but it's powerful because when you're aware, you're consciously creating your reality. And when you do that, it all works in your favor, right? Unless you want some stuff to hit the fan and everything just blow up, like that's cool, but you're aware that you're creating it. It's almost like when you're in your dream, right? You know you can control your dream. So you're not really in fear when something weird happens, or you're being chased or someone's telling you're not really in fear. Like your resting body is not in fear and not in danger because you're in control. It's only when something or someone shows up in your dream and you're like, whoa, like, no, you can't be in here, or this can't happen, but you can't stop it. That's when you're like, whoa, get me out, right? That applies here with awareness. When you're aware, you are controlling your reality. But when you've become a zombie, you're allowing your reality to be controlled. And ultimately, you are being controlled. So, if you're trying to go through your healing process and your healing journey, but yet you aren't even aware of yourself, someone else is aware of you, do you think they want you to be healed? That's why they don't teach self-love and self-help and self-care in school. No. Screw your entire brain and the function of your body and let me plunge all of this negative and somehow information into yourself. I could go on, but you get me? And then you not know how to take care of yourself in the world because, whoa, we didn't teach you any of that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Because they don't want you to know. And you have to ask yourself, why? We don't care about how anymore. Why? Why don't you want me to know? And then you go find the answer for yourself. And so I'm giving you these tools, my children. I'm giving you these tools so that you may use them. Utilize them within yourself. Don't go projecting on other people. It does us no good. It does us no good. We must focus within ourselves. So if you think you're at a place to help someone else, go focus on yourself for a little bit. Really. Just let it ride a little bit some more. You know what I'm saying? And then let someone tell you, hey, you should share this with someone else. When someone else tells you that, then you know the door is open. Then you know it's time for you to help others. But until then, help yourself. Be selfish. Right now, be selfish. Really. Because the world is going to do its thing. It's going to happen. Everything is going to happen. And when it happens, are you going to be the one controlled? Or are you going to be in control? On your own path? On your own land? In your own territory? While everybody else, trying to control all the other territories. Yeah, where are you going to be? Where do you stand? And I'm telling you right now, the answer is to heal yourself. Become aware, people. Become aware, my children. Seriously, it's so powerful to be aware. All you got to do is stop believing in yourself. Stop believing in yourself. Hey, stop believing in yourself. Stop believing in yourself. Hey. Yeah, okay. All right. And the last thing I wrote was moving forward and letting go. Now, I speak gratitude for my power of moving forward and letting go. And every day, in every moment, I am so grateful for that because it is the most like trigger for myself, you know, moving forward and letting things go, because I have a tendency to hold on to things. Yeah, okay, I forgive you, but did I forget? Doubt it. So it's very important to just move forward and let things go, because when you do that, there will be less times where you're stuck in the past and you're not able to control your present, which means your future, right? So the more you practice that and the more you heal from that and the more you heal with that, you will go through it and you'll just leave it behind. So it's so important to just be grateful for all that you desire, for all that you want, which means to lack. And then aim high. Then that's your highest self. And allow your lower self, which is your ego, to just kind of like suffer. Very seriously though, suffer. Seriously, because I mean, haven't you been suffering enough? So shouldn't someone else suffer now? And that's the other side of me that just came out. All right, so that's all I have for this video. The point of this video was to talk about my own trials and kind of just like share with you how I've been going through it. Everything I said I've been doing. So yeah, take the information, leave it. I really love this sweater. I just really love this sweater. And I love when I put my arms up like this. I'm just like a little parachute or something. I don't know, okay. All right, so thank you, my beautiful children, for listening to me and watching me float in this video, because I look a floating head over here. I do hope this video finds you well. I hope that it encourages you to become more aware, snap out of their programming, because it's not worth it. You know, your life is not worth it. I mean, if it is, continue on, my children. But if your life is worth snapping out of it, I advise you to. It's only for your benefit. I love you. And I love myself. So I love you. I love you as much as I love myself. And I really, really desire for each and every one of you to be your highest self. Because then we can all just come together and unify and be that beautiful color of the rainbow. You know, sparks fly, root chakras, all the chakras. Root chakras is for somebody, because that came out. But all of our chakras just align, you know, okay? So, yes, got personal for a second, but I love you. And I do hope you have a beautiful day. And I'm going to stop it at 13:07.